What is a solar storm? How does it affect Earth? How do we take an X-ray of the sun? How do humans protect themselves from these solar storms? When explosions occur on the sun's surface, they release a huge amount of energy, different types of particles, and magnetic disturbances, which are collectively called solar storms. How do humans protect themselves from solar storms? Earth is a huge magnet, and its magnetic field acts like a shield. This magnetic field keeps harmful rays, particles, and magnetic disturbances from the sun away from Earth. What effect do solar storms have on Earth? Because of Earth's magnetic field, we are mostly protected from these storms and magnetic disturbances. However, when large explosions happen on the sun and major solar storms head toward Earth, they can sometimes affect radio services and cause power outages. The biggest impact of solar storms and their resulting magnetic disturbances is on the human-made satellites orbiting Earth. Solar storms and magnetic disturbances can damage the electronic devices on these satellites, which can cause the services they provide to shut down. How do we take an X-ray of the sun? To gather more information about the particles and magnetic disturbances released into space by these solar storms, India has launched the Aditya L1 satellite. The Aditya L1 satellite was launched to Lagrange Point 1, about 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, outside of Earth's magnetic field. From Lagrange Point 1, Aditya L1 can continuously observe the sun without any interruptions and gather more information about the explosions on its surface. At Lagrange Point 1, the gravitational pull from both the Earth and the sun is equal. So Aditya L1 will not need much energy to stay there. Aditya L1 has 7 different types of instruments. It has 2 magnetometers, which are meters that measure changes in the magnetic field. The job of the magnetometers is to observe the magnetic changes at Lagrange Point 1 and gather essential information. This includes how fast the magnetic disturbance caused by a solar storm is and how long it takes to reach Lagrange Point 1. All of this information is collected by the magnetometers. The satellite also has an ultraviolet telescope to observe the sun's surface in ultraviolet light, instruments to observe plasma, an instrument to observe the corona around the sun, and an instrument to observe the fast-moving particles coming toward Earth from solar storms. All of this information and observations are collected and stored in the computer on board Aditya L1 and then sent to Earth via satellite for analysis and to draw conclusions. Analyzing this solar storm information helps us understand what impact solar storms and their magnetic disturbances have on Earth.